back to my kitchen. Today I'm doing a small tutorial on roasting garlic in the oven. Really simple, and this will add some delicious flavors to any of your recipes. I got 2 heads of garlic. That aside, I got approximately a teaspoon of rosemary, about a half a teaspoon of coarse sea salt, and a teaspoon of thyme leaves. Now, on top, you just want to cut approximately a quarter of an inch where the garlic is exposed. Zoom in just like that. Zoom back out. With your oven, preheat it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 205 Celsius. Pull that out. That didn't do so well. I'm going to roast that. And the outer shell, we call it papery. It's really simple. Tin foil, or you can use parchment paper. And not too much salt. Maybe 2 or 3 pinches. The oven's almost ready, and just drizzle it all over top. There you go. And just nothing fancy. There you go. Grab my other one. Said rosemary, thyme, and just a little bit of salt. And see, drizzle some. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, cold pressed. Just drizzle that over. And then once in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 205 Celsius for approximately 60 minutes, and then it's ready. Then you just let it cool, and then you just squeeze out the paste and store it in a clean container, and you store up to about approximately a week, and just add a little more. Just a baby bit more olive oil and a little bit more salt to it, and then it's ready to use for whatever tasty dishes you're going to prepare, which I should have some sooner. And it's got a small baking sheet, nothing fancy, and in the oven they go for 1 hour. 400 Fahrenheit. Stay tuned. And oh my, it smells like garlic bread in here. But we're back, and oh, look at that. And of course you hear the snort of my lovely little assistant Kiera. Always wandering around what's going on. I just carved up a turkey, so it's that time of year, Christmas. Merry Christmas to all out there. Yep, there we go. In my container. I guess this is the first time I've done it. Oh, it's hot. Peel it back. Get a fork. It into your paste. Squeeze it out like toothpaste. So. Alright. All that over. Like I said, then you can use this in any of your recipes, like mashed potatoes. Oh, that's really good. Your mashed potatoes. Oh, smell that. My grandmother used to do this. Don't need that in there. I have some good ideas for this. But there you have it, roasted garlic. It's that simple. 1 hour in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit of olive oil, thyme, and rosemary leaves, and a little bit of salt. Oh, it's just simply delicious. Well, stay tuned for some more recipes to come, and I'll show you in my next segment what I'm going to use this for. in my previous video, we did some oven roasted garlic. And I let it sit in the fridge for a couple hours with some olive oil, a little bit more salt, and some more rosemary and thyme. Let that sit and marinate. What I'm going to do with this is just going to mash it all together for my herb and roasted garlic ricotta cheese filling or cracker spread. Very easy and simple recipe to make, especially for these times of year, for any time of year actually, but especially for the holidays. I have 400 grams of whole milk ricotta cheese. I have 1 cup of freshly grated Parmesan and approximately 1.5 to 1 cup of shredded marbled cheese, which is a mixture. If you don't have that in the US or anywhere else, but here in Canada, it's a mixture of white cheddar and orange cheddar cheese. With that, and I have, with the herbs, I have 1 teaspoon of rosemary leaves, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, of course sea salt. And here I have 2 tablespoons of freeze-dried chives, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, of extra virgin olive oil, correct me. So, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to set all these aside. And just mash this up and do a nice little paste. Use a fork, or you can use a potato masher if you want, or a small little masher if you have them. I'm sure they have them available on the market. But forks work great, saves on expensive kitchen tools for us home chefs. Oh, that roasted garlic. Also with this herb and roasted garlic ricotta cheese filling, goes perfect for when you want to stuff peppers or add to smaller peppers. But what I'm going to be doing in another video is roasting these lovely red peppers and cutting them in quarters and then roast them and then use this filling or topping, whatever you want to call it, and pop it back in the oven. But that's not in this video, that's for another one to come. Now, here goes the cheese. This makes for a lovely cracker spread. Or if you can also add optional, if you want to make it a dip, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of sour cream. As well. But this is going to be more of a spread this time around. So and in goes the roasted garlic. Oh, it literally smelled like I was baking garlic bread in the house. chives. Tablespoon of olive oil. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I will give these a whisk. The herbs and spices. Mix the cheeses up. All mixed up. A lovely cracker spread. Like I said, topping. You get a roast vegetable like peppers or onions, something. Or mainly for a cracker spread. Oh, you can smell this roasted garlic. Very simple recipe. No blenders or mixers required. Just set in the fridge 3 to 4 hours or overnight. Other than that, hope you enjoyed my tasty eats. Y'all take care, and more recipes to come soon. Love yous. Bye.